All right, today I'm going to show you guys how to put together a blood pressure cuff and an extension hose. Anyone that's getting into the lower abdominal exercises and you need a blood pressure cuff, the extension hose is highly recommended for those exercises, so to make it a little bit easier on you and have less stress in your neck. So to do this, you're going to need to get your blood pressure cuff. You can get these on Amazon. There's a lot of different options out there to get. I like to use the MDF brand. There's also the ADC brand is also very good. This one I believe is made in Germany or Austria, somewhere in Europe. So they calibrate theirs very well. Everything's really well made and solid. It's not too expensive of an option. And then you're also going to need an extensor hose. This you can get on different medical websites. If you visit my website, odysseyholistic.com, and go to the resources tab, you'll be able to find a link for a website to buy one of these. A lot of times they will come with the male lure connector. That's what you're looking for, L-U-E-R. You want one of these with a male lure connector. And then you also want to get a female lure connector, which I have, again, linked on my website. Both of these I have from the same website, so you just need to go to the website, add these to your cart, and then get your blood pressure cuff separately. And then once you get those in, now it's all about just putting it together, and it's very simple. We're going to take our gauge here, and we're going to simply just unplug the hose here. Don't be afraid to just pull it off. Sometimes it's a little easier than others. This is the adapter that you're looking for with this gauge. It'll work with pretty much any hose. So now you're going to take your hose, the empty hose part, and you're simply going to replace your initial hose with this hose. And then from here, we're going to take our female lure connector and we're going to stick that in the end of the hose that was just in our gauge. It's not too hard. Might need a little bit of elbow grease to put it in. There we go. You could probably get it a little bit further than that, but it's in there pretty solid. Then we're going to take our male connector, so the opposite end of our gauge now, and simply put the male connector in the female connector. You may hear a slight click, but these two do not go all the way together in my experience. So if you press them together hard enough, they should feel very snug and difficult to pull apart. You'd have to use a decent pull to get them back apart. So those are in there pretty solid. That's what it should look like. And now you have your gauge connected to your blood pressure cuff, and it should work quite well. Should pick up the gauge, put pressure into it. So that's how you set up your blood pressure cuff with your extension hose, and now it should be much, much easier to do your lower abdominal exercises. Hopefully that was helpful. Have a good rest of the day.